Good afternoon, my dear friends. We are streaming live from London. My name is Verónica Zumalacárregui, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you all to the 50 Top World Artisan Pizza Chains 2025 Awards ceremony. First of all, the 50 Top Pizza Group would like to give a heartfelt thank you to the City of London for its great love and support of pizza. We also have a special message for all those pizzaiolos, all those pizza makers who have traveled from all around the world to be here today with us. We welcome you and we thank you for your dedication. We also want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the teams of the European Pizza Show, Tibus, Tutto Food, and Bella Vita Expo, who have given us the opportunity to be here today in this special event dedicated to professionals from the European restaurant sector. And we also thank the Embassy of Italy in London for the warm welcome last year and for their valuable collaboration demonstrated again this year. I have the pleasure of calling on stage His Excellency Inigo Lambertini, Ambassador of Italy to the United Kingdom, and I thank him for being here with us. A big round of applause for him.
Grazie, thank you to everybody, and it's a pleasure, really a pleasure to be here today. Today it's a special award ceremony, the 50 Top World Artisan Pizza Chain, and what other place than the European Pizza Show to host an event like this? Because this is an event to celebrate excellence, creativity, dedication in the most beloved food in the world, everywhere. I've been lucky in my life. I've been lucky thanks to my wife, that she's just in front, and she's always with me, she supports me. But maybe I've been lucky since the beginning for where I was born, because I was born in Napoli. And when you are born in Napoli, you start very well all your life. Being Neapolitan means that I know and I can stress that pizza is not just a food. It's a history, it's a identity, it's a collection of experience, it's an incredible, unique, most famous product. These excellencies has been shaped in century for generation and generation of dedicated people, the pizzaioli, the pizza maker, the whatever you want to call them, the people who make happy all our life and the life of our parents, grandparents, our kids, etc. And today we celebrate all of them, but we celebrate them in the sense how we're able to shape an excellence that continue to inspire professional, business, consumer all around the world. A professor of Cambridge, is not Italian, said me some years ago that if you make an research taking into account all the principal languages spoken in the world, among all of this, the word that less need a translation is pizza. Because if you're in the most forgotten corner of the world, I don't want to name the forgotten corner of the world, you say pizza, you don't need to translate this. That is what we are able, when people from Naples decided to promote something. The success of the history today reflects value that Italy holds clear and special worldwide. Authenticity, commitment to quality, passion, sharing enjoyment through good food. This is basically what we have learned since the beginning. And I want to thank all the organizers of the 50 Top Pizza and the European Pizza Show. You are promoting such a dynamic international platform. You are to be recognized, your contribution to spreading an appreciation of an Italian and Neapolitan excellency worldwide. This is even more important now that we are competing to make the Italian food as an intangible good of UNESCO for humanity. I'm sure that also moment like today, it's important for the success. But in any case, it's important because when you eat pizza, you are born every single moment you eat a pizza. Thank you to all of you. Thank you. Grazie.
Grazie mille. Thank you for your words, Your Excellency Inigo Lambertini, Ambassador of Italy to the United Kingdom. Well, 50 Top Pizza is a free and independent guide accessible to readers at any time on our website and on our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Threads. As with all the rankings under the brand of 50 Top Pizza, today's results are the culmination of the annual work carried out by our anonymous inspectors. These inspectors evaluate pizzerias scattered all around the world, and they have visited pizzerias without revealing their identity and paying the checks according to the 50 Top Pizza's policy. Inspectors of 50 Top Pizza evaluate the pizzeria on the whole: the dough, the quality of the ingredients, the food, the service, the beverage list, and the attention and care given to the customer. And today we are here to reveal the final section of our 2025 guide, which has taken us all around the world on our pizza tour. It is truly a very exciting moment. This amazing journey began in Tokyo, where we presented the Asia-Pacific Guide, and then we went to Rio de Janeiro, where we presented the Latin American Guide. Following this, we went to Madrid to present the European Guide, New York with the American Guide, the USA Guide, Milan, where we presented the Italian Guide, and finally Naples, where we proclaimed the 100 best independent pizzerias in the world. Today, the 50 top world artisan pizza chains. But what exactly are the artisan pizza chains? Well, they are artisan pizzerias with several locations operating under the same brand name. They continue to execute an artisan work while proposing a replicable business model. And clearly, the level of dedication and planning capability needed to express artisan work is very difficult when you hold it in more than one location. In our opinion, it is a more complex and valuable endeavor on an entrepreneurial level. The artisan chains are a trend which is under continual expansion and one in which 50 Top Pizza truly believes. This is why for the last 5 editions, we have decided to reserve a separate section in our guide for these chains around the world. This year, 50 Top World Artisan Pizza Chains Guide actually includes a total of 76 brands. First, we have a ranked list of the 50 best ones, and we also have an additional unranked list of 26 artisan pizza chains in the world, which deserve special attention for their high quality despite not being included in the 50 top list. And we are calling this the Excellent Pizza Chains. Let's find out together which are these excellent pizza chains for 2025. We can see them over there. Now, let's get down to the heart of our ceremony and let's begin to discover together which are this year's magnificent 50 top artisan pizza chains in the world 2025. As we call your names, I will ask you please to come to the stage and to take the ritual picture. Let's begin with our countdown. Position 50 goes to Basta, with locations in Sweden. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Giuseppe Eurialo Montanaro and Christian Longer. Congratulations, guys. There you have your plaque and your jacket. A big applause for them, please. Position 49 goes to Carpe Diem, with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Emilio Brigigna and Angelica de Berardinis. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Let's take a picture. Congratulations. We keep going with the countdown. Position 48 goes to Madison with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Vincenzo Rea and Claudio Paduano. Position 48 to Madison. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Position 47 goes to 60 Seconds to Napoli with locations in Germany. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Adrian Curas and Susanne Voigt. "47 goes to 60 Seconds to Napoli. We can now give them their plaque and the jacket. Congratulations. Position 46 goes to Domani with locations in Chile. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Gunther Oradini and Carlos Gallegos. Position 46 goes to Chile. Congratulations. Position 45 goes to Danani with locations in Spain. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Antonio Barriale, who is not coming alone, by the way. Can we please give them the plaque and the jacket? A picture together. Congratulations to Danani. Position 44 goes to Mamma Mia with locations in China. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Umberto Sorrentino. Congratulations, Umberto, for position 44. Mamma Mia in China. Auguri. Position 43 goes to Pumarola, which has locations both in the USA and Spain. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Beppe Albergo, Pierluigi Scognamillo, and Paolo Di Laura. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Pumarola with locations in Spain and the USA. Congratulations. Position 42 goes to number 900, which has locations both in Canada and France. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Mirko D'Agata and Alexandre Brunei. Congratulations. Let's keep going with the countdown. Position 41 goes to Villa Paradiso with locations in Norway. And to collect the plaque and the jacket, we call Rodrigo Belda and Enrico Dalla Libera. Position 41 to Villa Paradiso in Norway. You can collect your plaque and your jacket for the picture. Congratulations. Let's continue with our countdown and enter into the best 40 artisan pizza chains in the world for 2025. Position 40 goes to Vasinico, which has locations both in Italy and the UK. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Mario Biglietti. There you have your jacket and your plaque. Congratulations, position 40. Position 39 goes to Dazzero with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Antonio Schiena. Antonio Schiena is coming to pick up his jacket and his plaque. Congratulations. For position 39. Position 38 goes to Olio We Love Pizza Napoletana with locations in Poland. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Lilia Komornicka, Jacek Plecinski, and Kamil Sohaiko. Congratulations for position 38. We continue with our countdown. Thank you very much, guys. Position 37 goes to Napule with locations in Switzerland. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Cristina Talaio, Pasquale Pianese, and Marco Loferdo. Position 37, there you can collect your plaque and your jacket. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Position 36 goes to Fratelli La Bufala, which has locations in Italy and around the world. And here to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call to the stage Francesca Marotta and Giuseppe Ferranti. Fratelli La Bufala. Yes, they are coming. Francesca Marotta and Giuseppe Ferranti. Fratelli La Bufala in position 36. Congratulations, with locations in Italy and around the world. You can collect your plaque and the jacket and take the ritual photo. Well done. Position 35 goes to Rosso Pomodoro, which has locations in Italy and around the world. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Davide Civitiello. Congratulations, Rosso Pomodoro. Position 34 goes to Pizzium with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Gabriele Pellegrini. Is Gabriele Pellegrini somewhere around here? It seems Gabriele Pellegrini is not here. Okay, we keep going. Position 33 goes to Via Tribunali with locations in Finland. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Antti Huitunen, Mario Salvatore, and Perttu Laitila. Position 33, Via Tribunali. Congratulations, there you have your plaque and your jacket. Via Tribunali in position 33, congratulations. Position 32 goes to Menchetti with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Corrado Menchetti. Welcome, Corrado Menchetti, and congratulations for position 32. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Bravo. Position 31 goes to Chivo with locations in the Philippines. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Amado Forés, Mercedes Forés, and Stefano Canosci. coming from the Philippines, Thibault. Congratulations. Lovely picture. Thank you very much. Let's continue with our countdown because we are now entering into the best 30 artisan pizza chains in the world for 2025. Position 30 goes to Zia Lucia, which locations in the UK. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Gianluca D'Angelo and Claudio Vescovo. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Congratulations, position 30. Position 29 goes to Riva, with locations in Austria. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Alessandro D'Ambrosio and Petra D'Ambrosio. Congratulations. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Well done. Position 90 in Austria, Riva. Position 28 goes to Lementare, with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Federico Feliziani and Mirko Rizzo. Congratulations. Now you can collect your plaque and your jacket. Now let's take the picture. Congratulations, Lementare in position 28. Position 27 goes to Alice Pizza, which has locations in Italy and around the world. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Alessio Lunadei and Emanuele Palmieri. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Congratulations, position 27. Position 26 goes to Capuanos, with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Luigi Capuano and Alessia Furbato. There you have your plaque and your jacket. Bravi, congratulations. Well, now let's take a break before getting into the best 25 artisan pizza chains in the world for 2025, because it's time for us to confer the first group of special awards. Let's start with the assignment of our Green Oven 2025 Goldlin Award. This important recognition awards careful attention to environmental sustainability. And I would like to invite Mario Goldlin of the Goldgreen Group to come to the stage to confer the Green Oven 2025 Goldlin recognition. And let's take a look together to this clip from Goldlin, the leading company in the workwear sector, which is the official supplier for all of the 50 top pizza jackets.
Un gesto artigiano è più potente di una tendenza. Goldlin è una collezione, ma anche un'idea. Non vestiamo corpi, vestiamo convinzioni.
And the special recognition, Green Oven 2025 Goldlin, goes to Garden Pizza, with locations in Spain. And to accept the special recognition, we call on stage Nacho Núñez and Martín Marquese. Thank you very much, and congratulations to Garden Pizza. Thank you, Mario Gödlin. The time has come to award the first special prize of the evening, the Best Fried Food 2025 Il Friturista Oleificio Tsuki Award. And I would like to invite Mario Benanti, Export Manager of Oleificio Tsuki, to come to the stage to confer the award. And first, let's take a look at this clip from Il Friturista by Oleificio Tsuki, which brings its experience and passion for oil to our tables, while guaranteeing quality and respect for the environment. And the special Best Fried Food 2025 Il Friturista Oleificio Tsuki Award goes to Enrico Porzio, with locations in Italy. And to collect his award, we call Enrico Porzio. You also have that one. Congratulations, Enrico Porzio, for this Best Fried Food Il Friturista Oleificio Tsuki Award. The next special award is the Best Dessert List 2025 Latteria San Salvatore Award, and I would like to invite Antonello Rico, the director of Latteria San Salvatore, to come to the stage to confer the award. But first, let's take a look together to this clip from Latteria San Salvatore, leader in buffalo milk-based yogurt and desserts.
San Salvatore is a celebration of tradition, innovation, and sustainability. The legacy of the land, cultivated with deep respect for the past and a vision for the future. From this self-sustaining 0-kilometer supply chain come our first raw ingredients. They are the foundation of a quality that honors tradition and embodies the values of our land to enhance and preserve its riches. All of this is a new perspective, the new vision of Cilento.
And the special Best Dessert List 2025 Latteria San Salvatore Award goes to Berbere, which has locations both in Italy and the UK. And to accept the award, we call Matteo Aloe and Salvatore Aloe. Congratulations for this special award. Berbere. Let's continue with the Best Service 2025 Fede Group Award. And first, let's take a look at this clip from Fede Group, leader in Italy for integrated food and beverage solutions in hospitality, which builds customized projects integrating concept, design, branding, operations, and training.
Da 20 anni, chi sceglie di affidarsi a noi osserva la passione che si cela in ogni nostro gesto. E facendo un passo indietro, ecco apparire ciò che tutti insieme abbiamo contribuito a creare.
And the special Best Service 2025 Fede Group Award goes to Pizzana, with locations in the USA. And to accept the award, we call Tommaso Rinaldi. Congratulations. You can take one. The next special award is the One to Watch 2025 Casa Giulia Award, and I would like to invite Enzo Santomauro, the owner of Casa Giulia, to come to the stage to confer the award. But first, let's take a look at this clip from Casa Giulia, importers and distributors company of many Italian brands in the UK that have built its business on great service and constantly strives to improve and adapt to the marketplace. And the special One to Watch 2025 Casa Giulia Award goes to L'Elementare, with locations in Italy. And to accept the award, we call Federico Feliziani and Mirko Rizzo. One to Watch 2025 Casa Giulia Award. Congratulations. Let's continue with the Best Customer Satisfaction 2025 Maestà Award, and I would like to invite Giuseppe Borghese and Martino Borghese, co-owners of Maestà Food, to come to the stage to confer the award. But first, let's take a look together at this clip from Maestà Food, a company that selects the excellence of the best Italian gastronomic tradition with the highest quality standards. And the special Best Customer Satisfaction 2025 Maestà Award goes to 400 Gradi, with locations in Australia. And to accept the award, we call Johnny Di Francesco. Let's continue with the new entry of the year 2025 Solania Award, and I would like to invite the one and only Giuseppe Napoletano, the sole director, and Davide Napoletano, production manager of Solania, to come to the stage to confer the award. But first, let's take a look at this clip from Solania, a transformative and nurturing company whose product is one of the greatest Italian ingredients known the world over, the San Marzano tomato.
Dal 1993 è la storia di tante emozioni, di tante persone che l'hanno resa una delle prime aziende produttrici di pomodoro San Marzano in tutto il mondo. Molto più di un'azienda, è un'avventura imprenditoriale iniziata da un'audace visione, quella dell'imprenditore Giuseppe Napoletano.
And the special new entry of the year 2025 Solonia Award goes to Domani, with locations in Chile. And to accept the award, we call Gunter Oradini and Carlos Gallegos. Posso. Congratulations for this new entry of the year Solonia Award, Domani in Chile. The next special award is the Best Marketing 2025 Mama Fiore Award, and I would like to invite Irene Carboneras, the Marketing and Communication Director of Mama Fiore Group, to come to the stage to confer the award. And let's take a look together at this clip from Mama Fiore, leader in the distribution of Italian food products in Europe.
La mamma. La mamma.
E noi siamo Mamma Fiora.
Pronto?
Pronto, Mamma Fiore? Sto cercando prodotti italiani.
Certo, ha chiamato nel posto giusto. Noi vendiamo più di 5.000 prodotti italiani in tutta Europa.
Sì, pronto?
Mamma Fiore, vendete nella mia zona?
Beh, direi proprio di sì. Abbiamo 15 hub commerciali, siamo in 5 paesi europei e poi, insomma, si sa, la mamma arriva ovunque.
Sai perché siamo così esigenti? Perché vogliamo solo il meglio per i nostri clienti.
And the special Best Marketing 2025 Mama Fiore Award goes to Sorbilo, which has locations in Italy and in Japan. And to collect the award, we call Toto Sorbilo. Congratulations for this Best Marketing Mama Fiore Award. Sorbilo. Thank you, Irene. Let's continue with the Performance of the Year 2025 Orobo Award. And I would like to invite Alberto Bussi, Export Manager of Orobo 1938, to come to the stage to confer the award. And let's take a look together at this clip from Orobo 1938, a company that supports businesses in the hospitality industry and which boasts more than 600 products.
Permetti? Hai chiamato?
Dal 1938 Robo è il tuo magico assistente personale in cucina, con più di 600 prodotti di alta qualità per il tuo ristorante. Robo, dai una nuova luce alle tue creazioni.
And the special Performance of the Year 2025 Robo Award goes to Grupo Pepe, with locations in France. And to accept the award, we call Giuseppe Cutraro. Congratulations, Performance of the Year Robo Award. The next special award is the Made in Italy 2025 Salumi Coati Award, and I would like to invite Constanza Mancini, the expert manager of Salumificio Fratelli Coati, to come to the stage to confer the award. And let's take a look together at this clip from Salumificio Fratelli Coati, a company that for generations has transformed top quality meats into excellent products thanks to their impeccable tradition and expertise.
There's a place where time slows down. Among ancient streets and historical squares, the essence of Italy comes to life. In Verona, at Coati, time is the secret ingredient in our recipes. Every step of our process is a ritual of care and precision, a love tribute to our land and the timeless flavors of the past. For generations, we have preserved the purest flavors of Italy, staying faithful to our heritage. Coati, where quality takes its time.
And the special Made in Italy 2025 Salumi Coati Award goes to La Bracciera, with locations in Brazil. And to accept the award, we call Marcos Paulo Santos da Silva, Guillermo Stringari Paim, Daniel Luco Navarro, and Gustavo Verdasca Brunello. Congratulations, La Bracciera from Brazil. It is now time for another special award, the Best Cocktail List 2025 Sei Bellissimi Award, and I would like to invite Danilo Pozzone, Global Brand Manager of Sei Bellissimi, to come to the stage to confer the award. And first, let's take a look together at this clip from Sei Bellissimi, a project to remaster 6 Italian classic sparkling cocktails, giving them a new life and combining the classic style with a touch of innovation and avant-garde. And the special Best Cocktail List 2025 Sei Bellissimi Award goes to Big Mama Group, with locations in Europe. And to accept the award, we call on stage Andrea Da Michele. Congratulations, Big Mama Group. Let's continue with the Best Beer Service 2025 Peroni Nastro Azzurro Award. And I would like to invite Miley Wayne, Brand Manager of Peroni Nastro Azzurro, to come to the stage to confer the award. And let's take a look together at this clip from Peroni Nastro Azzurro, a company that has redefined the universe of beer with a distinctly Italian touch. And the special Best Beer Service 2025 Peroni Nastro Azzurro Award goes to Capuano's, with locations in Italy. And to accept the award, we call Luigi Capuano and Alessia Furbato. The next special award is the Best Wine List 2025 La Gioiosa Award, and I would like to invite Diva Tipo Legato, owner of Villa Sandy La Gioiosa Winery, to come to the stage to confer the award. And let's take a look together at this gift from La Gioiosa that expresses celebration, beauty, friendship, and family, and good times spent in great company. La Gioiosa wine is the Italy that's enjoyed the world over.
La gioiosa Prosecco, l'Italia che piace al mondo.
The special Best Wine List 2025 La Gioiosa Award goes to Stellina Pizzeria, with locations in the USA. And to accept the award, we call Antonio Matarazzo and Matteo Benini. Congratulations for the Best Wine List 2025 award, La Gioiosa Award. Congratulations. Well, now it is time to continue the countdown, because now we are entering into the best 25 artisan pizza chains in the world for 2025. Position 25 goes to Garden Pizza, with locations in Spain. And to collect the plaque of the jacket, we call Nacho Núñez and Martín Marquese. Position 25 for Garden Pizza in Spain. There you have your plaque and your jacket. Congratulations. Well done. Position 24 goes to Stellina Pizzeria, with locations in the USA. And to accept the plaque of the jacket, we call Antonio Matarazzo and Matteo Benini. Again on stage. Here you have your plaque and their jacket. Congratulations. Well done. Position 23 goes to Rudy's, with locations in the UK. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Lorenzo Floris, Francesco Morlando, Neil Bates, and Dave Elliott. Congratulations. There you have your plaque and your jacket. Well done, Rudy's in the UK, or Rudy's. Position 22 goes to Fra Diavolo, which has locations both in Italy and in the USA. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Salvatore Scarfo and Andrea Pensavene. '22 for Fra Diavolo. Congratulations. Position 21 goes to Fresco, which has locations in Italy, the UK, Oman, and Europe. And we call Vincenzo Abate and Rosella Caterina to collect the plaque and the jacket. Congratulations, well done. Position 21 is for Fresco. Well done, thank you very much. We are now entering into the best 20 artisan pizza chains in the world for 2025. Position 20 goes to Doppio Zero, with locations in the USA. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Angelo Sanino. Congratulations. There you have your plaque and your jacket. Position 19 goes to La Bracciera, with locations in Brazil. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Marcos Paulo Santos da Silva, Guilherme Strigari Paim, Daniel Luco Navarro, and Gustavo Verdasca Brunello. A lot of emotions. La Bracciera from Brazil. Position 18 goes to Pepina, with locations in Thailand. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call on stage Paolo Vitaletti, Giorgio Vitaletti, and Thanwa Sisaed. Coming directly from Thailand, Pepina. Position 17 goes to Pizzana, with locations in the USA. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Tommaso Rinaldi. Pizzana, with locations in the USA. There you have your plaque and your jacket. Tommaso Rinaldi. Congratulations. Position 16 goes to Polly G's, with locations in the USA. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Polly G's and Mr. G. Mrs. G, sorry. Polly G and Mrs. G. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. Position 15 goes to Can Pizza, with locations in Spain. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Lolo Guaturri. Congratulations, Lolo. Here you have your plaque and your jacket. Position 15. Position 14 goes to 1900 Pizzeria, or 1900 Pizzeria, with locations in Brazil. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Eric Momo, Katia Momo, Joao Maciel, and Ana Carolina Maciel. Coming from Brazil. Here you have your plaque and your jacket, guys. Bravi. Position 13 goes to Vincenzo Capuano, which has locations in Italy and around the world. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Vincenzo Capuano. Congratulations, Vincenzo. You can collect your plaque and your jacket. Position 13. Position 12 goes to Sorbillo, which has locations both in Italy and in Japan. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Totò Sorbillo. Congratulations to Sorbillo, position 12. Well done. Position 11 goes to Italy, which locations in Italy and around the world. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Francesco Pompilio and Diego Rossini. There you are. You have your jacket and your plaque. Congratulations. Well, now this is getting exciting. Now let's discover the best 10 artisan pizza chains in the world for 2025. Position 10 goes to Grupo Pepe with locations in France. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Giuseppe Cutraro. Congratulations for position 10. Grupo Pepe with locations in France. Position 9 goes to Enrico Porzio with locations in Italy. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Enrico Porzio. There you have your plaque and your jacket. Position 9. Congratulations, well done. Position 8 goes to Quattrocenti Gradi with locations in Australia. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Johnny Di Francesco. Congratulations. Coming from Australia. Well done. Position 7 goes to Berbere, which has locations both in Italy and in the UK. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Matteo Aloe and Salvatore Aloe. And a lot of friends. There you have your plaque and your jacket. And ready for the picture. Berbere in position 7. Position 6 goes to Pizza Pilgrims with locations in the UK. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call James Elliott. Pizza Pilgrims in position 6. Congratulations, Pizza Pilgrims. Position 5 goes to Luigia, which has locations both in Switzerland and in the United Arab Emirates. And to accept the plaque and jacket, we call Andrea Coppola and Vincenzo Trigiano. Congratulations. Position 5, Luigia. Well done. Position 4 goes to Bratz with locations in Brazil. And to accept the plaque and the jacket, we call Camila Prado. Bratz from Brazil in position 4. Well done. It is now time for us to confer the final group of special awards of the evening. Let's start with the Best Pasta Proposal 2025 Pastificio Di Martino Award, and I would like to invite Sofia Di Benardo, Export Area Manager of Pastificio Di Martino, to come to the stage to confer the award. But first, let's take a look together at this clip from Pastificio Di Martino, which for 3 generations has been bringing their product to tables around the world, the EGP Gragnano pasta made with 100% Italian wheat. And the special Best Pasta Proposal 2025 Pastificio Di Martino Award goes to Luigia, which has locations both in Switzerland and United Arab Emirates. And to accept the award, we call Andrea Coppola and Vincenzo Trigiano. Thank you very much. Let's continue with the Pizza of the Year 2025 Latteria Sorrentina Award, and I would like to invite Giovanni Amodio, Vice President of Latteria Sorrentina, to come to the stage to confer the award and take a look together at this clip from Latteria Sorrentina, whose products come from a cheese-making tradition that has been passed down over 5 generations and from an expert combination of natural ingredients.
Qui non sei mai straniero. Sei amato. E se giochi, lo fai sul serio. Si prega una sola fede, come quella che mettiamo noi per creare un gusto unico, come il fior di latte di Napoli, fatto con amore.
And the special Pizza of the Year 2025 Latteria Sorrentina Award goes to Top 50 by Brás, with locations in Brazil. And to accept the award, we call Camila Prado. It is now time for the final special award of the evening, the Pizza Maker of the Year 2025 Ferrarelle Award. And I would like to invite Manela Cicero, Key Account Manager Export of Ferrarelle, to come to the stage to confer the award. And let's take a look together at this clip from Ferrarelle, the preferred water by Italian families, a choice by pleasure that begins with flavor and ends with wellness.
E se vi dicessimo che l'acqua che state bevendo è l'acqua di 30 anni fa? Non è uno scherzo, è il viaggio di Ferrarelle. L'acqua penetra nel vulcano spento di Rocca Monfina. In un percorso di 15 km si arricchisce di minerali per poi incontrare CO2 naturale ed esplodere in un geyser freddo. Finalmente è Ferrarelle. Un piacere unico che potete scegliere ogni giorno per i vostri premiatissimi locali, proprio come selezionate con cura i migliori ingredienti. Scegliereste ancora un'acqua qualsiasi? La risposta è naturale, effervescente naturale. Ferrarelle, sete di piacere.
The special Pizza Maker of the Year 2025 Ferrarelle Award goes to Fabrizio Polacco from Grosso Napoletano, with locations in Spain. And you can join him for the picture. Congratulations, Fabri, for this Pizza Maker of the Year Ferrarelle Award. Well, now I would like to call the curators of the 50 Top Pizza Guide on stage, Barbara Guerra and Albert Sapere, because Luciano Pignataro hasn't been able to come today, but he sends greetings, and they are going to tell us a couple of words.
Buonasera a tutti. Luciano Pignataro, Albert Sapere ed io ci teniamo a ringraziare i partner che ci hanno seguito durante tutto l'anno fino a quest'ultima occasione e il grandissimo lavoro che ha fatto la nostra redazione, la nostra squadra. Vogliamo dire loro un grazie dal profondo del cuore e a tutti i nostri collaboratori. Un grazie anche a Bellavita che ci ha voluto fortemente qui anche quest'anno all'interno dell'European Pizza Show, e grazie all'ambasciatore italiano nel Regno Unito e a tutto il team dell'ambasciata che ci ha accolto anche quest'anno con grande calore. Questo è l'ultimo appuntamento dell'anno di 50 Top Pizza e qui oggi abbiamo celebrato non solo l'amore e la passione per la pizza. Oggi i protagonisti siete voi, che avete creato aziende grandi e complesse. Oggi si può mangiare una pizza di qualità in ogni parte del mondo, grazie anche alla vostra visione. E noi siamo veramente orgogliosi di poter raccontare tutto questo. Grazie.
Now I will be translating Barbara's words. Luciano, Albert, and I would like to thank the entire 50 Top Pizza team for a year of hard work, and would also like to express our gratitude to our partners. A heartfelt thank you to Bellavita for having us here at the European Pizza Show, and to the Italian ambassador for his support and hospitality. This is the last event of the year for 50 Top Pizza, and today we celebrate not only the love and passion for pizza. Today the spotlight is on you, who have built great and complex businesses. Thanks to your vision, quality pizza can now be enjoyed all over the world, and we are proud to share this story. Thank you very much, Albert and Barbara. And now, before moving to our top 3 positions and the podium spots, we would like to invite all the winners to put on their jackets and join us in the stage once the broadcast has finished. We are about to reveal the top 3 positions in alphabetical order, okay? These are the best 3 artisan pizza chains in the world for 2025, and we invite the representatives from each pizzeria to join us in the stage and stay here with us for the rest of the ceremony. I repeat that I will call them in alphabetical order. We call on the stage Big Mama Group with locations in Europe. Would please Andrea De Michele come to the stage with us? We also call Da Michele, which has locations both in Italy and around the world. Would Alessandro Conduro and Sergio Conduro join us in the stage? And Grosso Napoletano, with locations in Spain. Would Fabrizio Polaco and Hugo Rodriguez de Prada please join us in the stage? Before continuing, we would like to give you your jackets. You can give them the jackets. I have a question for you guys. First of all, maybe Fabrizio and Hugo, because they were the ones winning last year. So what are your expectations for this year?
He's going to speak because he's speaking Italian. But I want to thank you guys because we're enjoying. We're having 2 great days here with the pizza community, pizza family. We had a great dinner with friends from around the world. So thank you so much because this is getting huge. So congratulations to everyone.
No, come diceva Ugo, è un piacere non solo essere qui ancora un anno sul podio, però sicuramente è un piacere ritrovarci tutti. Credo che la cosa più bella che avete creato voi di 50 Top Pizza è questa grande comunità, essere sempre in tanti e ogni anno vedere sempre più persone qui presenti. È un piacere e viva la pizza come diciamo sempre.
Grazie Fabri. Da Michele would like to say something.
Hello.
Who is the most elegant? No, Albert. Thank you so much. It's always a great pleasure to be here. We three, year after year, and after year. I hope so. And it's a great pleasure. We are so proud to be part of this community this year more than the other years. It's due to you, Barbara. Luciano is not here. Greetings to Luciano. They put together all these fancy people, all these beautiful people, except of you, of course. You're the best. And so, thanks so much. Thanks so much to everyone.
Thank you so much. Big Mama Group, what are your expectations? Are you feeling nervous?
It's already fantastic to be here. There is the pizza community with a lot of passion, and this is what we are trying to do in our company. Passion. Pizza is a story of people, and there is great people here. So we are already enjoying this stage. Also, we are nervous.
Congratulations to the 3 pizzerias for being here in the podium positions. And now let's reveal the name of the 3rd best artisan pizza chain in the world. And the 3rd place is for Grosso Napoletano. And to accept the plaque, we have Fabrizio Polacco and Hugo Rodriguez de Prada. Congratulations. Now you can take a picture with Barbara and Albert, the curators of the guide. Position 3 is for Grosso Napoletano. Well, and now there are only 2 pizza chains remaining, Big Mama Group and Da Michele, who will be named the best artisan pizza chain in the world for 2025. I am so nervous that I cannot tell you the name of the winner. This is very, very thrilling. Do you want to know the name of the winner? Do you want to know the name of the winner? And the best artisan pizza chain in the world 2025 is Da Michele, and the 2nd place is for Big Mama Group. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Let's have a big round of applause as we award the plaque to Andrea De Michele from Big Mama Group, and also the plaque and the trophy to Alessandro Condurro and Sergio Condurro from Da Michele. Congratulations. Now let's take a picture with Da Michele. You can collect your plaque and your trophy. Congratulations, thank you very much. And now we invite all the pizza makers to put on their jackets and join us in the stage for a family group, family picture. Now? Dire